Hey friends, Sean from Draft Therapy here, and on today's review for you, 5 apple blend, you say? Strawberry Lemonade is a 6.5% hard cider from Blake's Hard Cider Company in Armada, Michigan. Well, this is the first time I've ever reviewed a hard cider on the channel, and honestly, I think this is the first time I've ever even had a Blake's Hard Cider. Now, with this channel being Michigan-centric, I feel like it's really just been a matter of time before this day would come, and Blake's has been putting out just really exciting products for a while, so really it's, better late than never. Just think, if you guys want to see more hard cider reviews here on the channel, you can follow along with me on my craft hard cider journey. That's a thing, I guess. I don't know. So let's take a look at the label. We'll get it into a glass. But first, I'd like to thank my executive producers, Brian Kramer, David Jeffries, Vinny Cat, and Cam Freeman for helping to bring this review to you today. If you'd like to become a producer, help out the channel, or maybe just throw me a couple bucks to buy me a beer or a hard cider, take a look at my Patreon at patreon.drafttherapy.com, where you can get early access to these videos and a few other special perks that are available only to patrons. If the monetary thing isn't your thing, I just ask that, maybe you share this video. We'll get more people into hard cider, more people into craft beer, especially Michigan craft beer, because that's what I'm all about. So let's take a look at the label here. Very colorful, lots of color, maybe more than I'm used to seeing on a can of stuff that I'm drinking. If we start at the top here, it says Farm Stand Series. So this is part of Blake's Farm Stand series. They have strawberry lemonade. I believe they have blueberry lemonade, which is part of that series. We have the Blake's Hard Cider Company logo on the top here, and it says "From Our Backyard Since 1946," and a nice picture of the state of Michigan there on the label. Underneath that, we see a lemon. We see a strawberry. It says, as you would guess, strawberry lemonade. It has a pitcher with some strawberries, some lemons, lots of juice in there. Underneath that, it says 6.5% alcohol by volume hard cider, all natural, gluten-free, 12 fluid ounces, crafted on our farm. If we turn it to the side here, it has a lemon, some little, I'm going to guess they're mint leaves, but they could just be leaves. It has a meter here from dry to sweet, and this shows that it's a little bit leaning towards that sweet side. Underneath that, it says, "We combined tart lemon with sweet ripe strawberries and finished it off with our 5-apple blend to bring you a strawberry lemonade fresh from our farm to your fridge." And then there is the strawberry slice. On the bottom here, I can't tell if this is a date. I'm able to kind of guess that it probably is. It says 220405, meaning to me that means that this was packaged on April 5th, 2022. This is May 22nd that I'm recording this video. We're going to use a little bit of a smaller Tiku glass. This is an Eastern Market and Ferndale Project Tiku glass. Let's go ahead and crack this, and we'll put a nose on it. I don't really know what to expect because, again, cider really isn't my thing, hard cider, so let's put a nose on it. Getting real lemonade kind of vibes out of this. They've captured a little bit of that sweet strawberry and that tart lemon kind of flavor in there, but it does also have that kind of cider aroma to it. Let's go ahead and pour it. It's coming out a lot clearer than I thought it would, and pink. Two things I don't know if I expected to see, and I don't think we're going to see a traditional beer style head on this. It's like dissipating super quick. It just kind of almost evaporates, but I can smell big strawberry aroma. I think the strawberry smells like it comes through a little bit more than that lemonade kind of aroma. Let's put a nose on it here. I'm getting a real sweet kind of sugary strawberry aroma. And I do get a little bit of that lemonade in there too. Let's go ahead and hold this up. As you can see, you're pretty much seeing what I'm seeing. It looks a little bit darker to you, but to me it looks very bright pink. It has a really bright pink color to it. And there's a little bit of sediment floating in there. I can definitely see my fingers, my hands straight through that. It has a little bit of sediment in there, but it's not, but it's kind of, I don't know, it's a little bit deceiving. It looks like it's really clear, but there is sediment definitely floating in there. And like I said, getting that strawberry, getting lemonade, not really getting the apple hard cider vibe out of it, but let's just try it out and we'll see what we get. Cheers. So we always talk about the mouthfeel. Mouthfeel is really light, really crisp, definitely something that you could drink on a hot summer day. Again, we're late May here. As the months kind of roll on, or the days roll on, this is going to be a really great, refreshing kind of style drink to drink in the summer. I'm going to pour the rest of the can in here if I can get it in there, which I can, so that's good. And now we're going to talk about the flavor, which I've already got some kind of impressions on that. The overall flavor is very sweet. It has a nice sweetness to it. Let me rephrase that. It has a sweetness to it, but it's not overly sweet. It's not like puckeringly, like just too sweet. What I'm getting is, I'm definitely on the upfront getting the lemonade first, like the lemon kind of flavor comes through. It almost has like a puckering sour kind of quality right in the very upfront, but then that's quickly overtaken by that strawberry. I feel like the strawberry is what you're really getting out of the finish, but in that entire flavor, it's like the lemon, you get that sour lemon up front. You do get a little bit of an apple sweetness, a little bit of that cidery kind of taste, a hard cider flavor, and then it finishes off with this strawberry, and it's not like overly sweet strawberry. It has almost like, I've said this about like strawberry M43 and some beers that have strawberries as adjuncts. It has like a gummy strawberry kind of flavor, or a waxy strawberry kind of flavor. It's like if you chewed a gummy strawberry candy, it kind of has more of that strawberry vibe to it. But yeah, just really refreshing overall. Again, it has that sour, kind of goes, you do taste a little bit of that hard cider kind of flavor, and I'm used to more of apple cider, where it's a really strong, like in-your-face cider kind of flavor, but I feel like the apple cider is mixed in there to kind of give it almost a little bit of a filler, but I feel like that strawberry, that apple cider, hard cider flavor comes through. They both come together at the very finish, on the very tail end of the whole flavor. So it's just a really refreshing, really nice, crisp, clean kind of flavor. I can see this being a hit in the summer. I picked this up. It was a 6-pack. I almost said a 4-pack, but it was a 6-pack, and I paid right around $11 for it. It was like a $1 off sale or something. So I think normally this is going to go for 6 cans for $12, so $2 a can, which is not a bad value at all. It's really nice, smooth, and clean. If you're looking, if you are a beer drinker and you're looking for something to let other people maybe enjoy an alcoholic beverage and they're not into beer, this is a really great flavor, because it's almost like very deceivingly light. Like, it doesn't have a big alcohol vibe to it. It doesn't come across as being alcoholic. So it just kind of comes through as being really just sweet, crisp, clean, has that bit of a sour, so there is that dynamic of taste, but it's something that I feel like you could drink, and I don't know if I'd want to drink more than a couple of them, because I feel like the sweetness, while I said it wasn't overly sweet, like, it has a sweet flavor to it, but it's not sickeningly sweet. I feel like if you had a few of these, you might get, it might upset your stomach a little bit, or maybe you get some, I might get heartburn drinking something this sweet, like multiple drinks of it, but for what this is, like a one-off, or maybe 2 or 3 of them, I could definitely see myself drinking some of these throughout the summer, and this really honestly makes me want to check out more ciders, not only from Blake's, but from other Michigan cideries and just other cideries in general. And while I said that kind of strawberry really comes through on the finish, that's when I really also, now that I'm kind of letting it sit, it really comes across as that big, strong kind of apple cider character. So that has been Strawberry Lemonade's Hard Cider from Blake's Hard Cider in Armada, Michigan. Have you had this before? Are there other ciders you want me to try? Are there other ciders you think that I should even review? Let me know in the comments down below. While you're down there, if you like beer, you might want to subscribe and click that bell, because I'm here talking about beer and cider, hard cider for that matter, twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's all for free for viewers just like you, and you might miss your newest favorite if you're not subscribed and getting those notifications. So until next time, I'm Sean from Draft Therapy. Thanks for stopping by. Remember, drink craft beer and hard ciders. Support your local breweries and cideries wherever they are. And most importantly, don't forget to treat yourself to a little draft therapy. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time. Cheers.